For all your wrestling figure needs, check out ringsidecollectibles.com.
Like wrestling? Tune into The Rack Thursday nights at 11 p.m. Eastern on wildtalkradio.com.
That's crispy.
Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I will be reviewing the Mattel WWE Basic Series 40, also known as the Global Superstars Series, Long Island Zack Ryder figure. This is Zack Ryder's latest figure in his long tights, which is really cool. I'm excited to have a new figure of him in my collection. So that being said, let's take a look at him up close in the packaging. As you can see, there's a picture of Zack Ryder there. It says the WWE logo there. Zack Ryder in a standard pose, and then there's the Global Superstars Long Island logo at the bottom. It says Long Island because that is where he is from. It says Zack Ryder. There's a warning choking hazard due to his elbow pads, which are removable. And he is Superstar number 35 out of the basic 2014 line. Looking at the back, you can see a larger image of Zack Ryder, the Global Superstars Long Island logo. It says Zack Ryder, Superstar number 35. There's his signature there. It says recreate the action of WWE. Also on the set is CM Punk, Alberto Del Rio, Rey Mysterio, The Great Khali, and Edge. It says compete in these Superstar rings. There's a Raw basic ring with a basic John Cena figure standing in it, and a SmackDown basic ring with a basic Sheamus figure standing in it, as well as company information listed at the bottom. So, that being said, let's take a look at him fresh out of the packaging. Alright guys, so here we have the Mattel WWE Basic Series 40 Zack Ryder figure fresh out of the package. Overall, I'd say it's a pretty cool figure. His attire is pretty neat. This figure should probably do well at retail now that he's finally won a match in many years, which is crazy to think about. But if you want a new figure of him, this is his latest one, and I think it is cool. Surprisingly, I do have, I think, all of his Mattel figures. I'm not quite sure why, since I'm not that much of a fan of his, to be honest. But his figures are neat. So that being said, let's take a look at him up close. As you can see, here's the head scan some of his more recent figures have had. He's got his cheesy smile, and his hair slicked up. You can see all the detail in his hair. This is cool. It's a ball jointed head that goes up and down as well as the left and right. Looking at his torso, they made him pretty ripped. He's not that ripped or toned, I should say. But it's still fine, I guess. He has ball jointed shoulders that go up and down as well as outward. He has swivel bicep joints, typical elbow joints covered by these thin black rubber elbow pads. You can see the detail in the pads, which are nice, but they do restrict some of his movement, as you can see. So just be careful with that. And then he has his black wrist tape on both wrists. And he has a swivel wrist joint as well as a joint that goes up and down. He has an open hand here and a closed fist there. Going down to his torso, he has a swivel waist joint. He has his purple, orange, black, and silver tights. The Zack Ryder logo there, and then like the lightning bolt style effect there. Very detailed. He has his Zack Ryder logo there. It says Ryder on his rear, and there's more of the lightning designs, and there's a Zack Ryder logo again. So very detailed, which is cool. He has the typical leg joints that go up and down. And looking at his knees, he has a typical basic knee joints. And then going down to his boots, he has black and silver boots, and they have the Zack Ryder logos on them as well, which is cool. There's a swivel boot joint there. You can see the detail on the sides of his boots. So that's cool. And then lastly, he has a typical basic ankle joints. So overall, it's a decent figure of Zack Ryder. Like I said, if you like to collect him, this is his most recent one. I'm not sure when he's going to have another one. Maybe he'll start to have more now that he's in a storyline and not jobbing. So that's exciting for him. Hopefully it does well for him. And yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like Wrestling Figure Wednesday on Facebook to suggest future reviews you'd like to see me do. And I will see you next week. Thanks.